If you're going to be in the Portland, Oregon or Seattle, Washington area, there's a national treasure that you have to see, Mount St. Helens. This volcano had a massive eruption in May of 1980, and I've always been fascinated by it. After seeing pictures my whole life, I finally made a trip there, and let me tell you, it was more incredible than I ever imagined. You've got to experience it firsthand. Travel to the beautiful Johnston Ridge Observatory and plan to spend an hour or two there. The place is fairly new, has clean bathrooms and a small museum of the blast, and a theater that shows 2 short movies about the site. Park rangers tell stories and show pictures from the eruption to help take you back to that devastating day. Trees were snapped over like toothpicks by the pyroclastic blast and may have reached almost 700 miles per hour. Notice the trees that are still standing on the protected sides of the hills and the leveled trees on the exposed sides. Mount Adams just peeks over the hills to remind you that he's still there. You'll be about 5 miles from the summit, but even from that distance, the sight of the bulging lava dome will remind you that you don't want to be any closer. Take time to take in all the beauty of the vast scape. Flowers bloom in this creeping wasteland. A ranger had a spotting scope out and showed us this herd of elk about halfway to the mountain. You're either going to want to bring a packed lunch or a small fortune, because the only food for sale is from a very expensive and very underwhelming food truck, trust me. If you're up for it, take a couple hours to hike some of the trails, or do like us and drive over to Mount Rainier before calling it a day. Check out my other video on Mount Rainier, because if you've made it to this part of the country, you definitely don't want to miss it. Tell me about your travel experiences in the comments below, and share this video with another travel lover. Thanks for watching.